Greetings, gang. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, Lid Lou. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick energy check in, see what's going on with you guys. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, you guys. Overall energy is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. So it looks like some type of confusion is coming to an end. Some cloudiness is going away. Some of you guys may be really being able to decipher your dreams better, or if you've been having some type of visions, you're able to hone in on meanings of things. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's being cleared out, and there's going to be some type of settling, like in someone's subconscious mind, like if someone had been feeling like their judgment was clouded, that's going to be going away too. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the upright position, so you're going to be feeling more grounded, more self-aware. Some of you guys are going to be feeling more stable. Hey, AV, yeah, you made it. We just started. You're going to be feeling more stable, more grounded. If there have been there could have been some confusion for you guys around money, how much you were going to receive, how much you're going to be making. I feel like you're going to be realizing that maybe you're not as bad off as you think you are. There's going to be some confusion ending when it's coming to your finances, or just you as a whole feeling grounded. You have the Hierophant in the upright position. Some of you guys could also win some type of judgment, or there could be some type of assistance that's going to come into you from some type of institution. Okay, this is a very like high ranking institution. Okay, there's going to be some type of spirit just said grant. So maybe some of you guys could be applying for some type of grants or something that looks like it's going to be coming in. You could have thought maybe the application was confusing with the Seven of Cups. Maybe you applied for several different things, okay? But there is some type of acceptance that's coming in. This, whatever this is, it's like divinely ordained for you. Like this is for you, okay? That's why with the Seven of Cups reverse, there's no confusion around this. You're gonna know exactly what you need to do, okay? Somebody's prayers have been heard as well. Okay. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position with the Four of Cups. I feel like somebody is bored. Like, okay, I feel like somebody may have, somebody might have money. Somebody may have some type of stability around them. They may have all the material things, but even though somebody has this, it's like they're still bored, okay? Like somebody is borderline ungrateful. It's like somebody has all of this to be grateful for, but they're still in the Four of Cups. Maybe I also feel like too, maybe somebody is just tired of being single, tired of just being on their own. What is this? Okay, let's see. What is this Four of Cups? Nine of Pentacles, please. King of Wands in reverse. That's what it is. Somebody's tired of being single. Okay? But somebody also too, with the Four of Cups being clarified by the King of Wands in reverse, somebody feels like they keep meeting the same type of person. Either somebody is in a situationship when they meet you, either somebody is already like, somebody is in and out of some type of commitment when they meet you. Somebody could be married and just looking for like some type of thrill from the mundane, something to take away their boredom. So it's like somebody feels like they're just forced to be single. Because whoever this Nine of Pentacles person is, they're not going to play second to anyone because they really don't need anyone for anything. So it's like they're just not going to be someone's distraction. This King of Wands court card energy, this could also too be someone that's just looking for a distraction, and they could see you as like single, beautiful, or handsome, outgoing, whatever it is, well put together. And for some reason, you could be wondering like, why are you choosing me to like cure your boredom or something like that? Because the King of Wands in reverse is not very loyal at all. You know, they tend to step out on their marriage commitments, whatever. Yeah, let's see. What is this? Or someone is realizing this and they could be saying like, I was just minding my business, doing my own thing, and then here you come in. Seven of Swords in reverse. So there has been some untruths that have been like discovered about this King of Wands in reverse. Or there will be. And somebody is just gonna choose to like stay single, do their own thing. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody just like refuses to be juggled. Bottom line. Somebody's like, you're not going to juggle me because you bored with your life, or you're not going to use me for some type of entertainment just because you don't have a lot going on, or whatever it is. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So somebody could have like a really good bullshit detector when it comes to things like this as well. So somebody's definitely not going to allow themselves to be like juggled, or um, their feelings or emotions to be played with. I feel like somebody with the Nine of Pentacles is just like, I'll just do it on my own, you know. Or somebody is leaving a situation like that. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. If someone's not leaving a person, someone is leaving like a very burdensome time in their life behind, okay? with the Two of Pentacles again, like somebody was really like juggling everything. I feel like they were juggling their life, their bills, their thoughts, someone has just really been in a position to where they just really had to like juggle everything. And so, you know, someone is choosing to like drop a lot of burdens. Someone is like choosing their battles wisely. Like, what do I need to be carrying? What do I really be needing to put into perspective or into focus, or prioritizing things as they need be? What is this? Yeah, the Death card in the upright. Somebody is just letting a lot of shit go. I feel like someone is never going to be the same again after this. Whatever situation someone is getting out of, there's no going back to who they used to be, the way they used to think, the things they used to care about, the burdens they used to carry. Someone's never going back to that again. Yeah. Okay, what do we have for the collective, please, Spirit? Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. I feel like there's going to be a halt. Like, all this penny pinching or you giving to people who are not reciprocating, that's coming to an end. You could have had people in your life that was just like always on the taking end of things. You're putting a stop to that. Because with the Ten of Wands, that was part of the problem. You could have been wearing yourself thin, trying to give to situations that weren't going anywhere. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you were given to situations that were a dead end. You were giving to energies or people that just were not giving back. It's because you had enough to give with the Empress in the upright. But see, that's the thing here. Spirit is saying, like, just because you have enough money or energy or whatever it is to give doesn't mean like you wear yourself thin. People know to come to you because you are showing up as very abundant or very nurturing, or you care. Like, and what I'm also hearing too with the Page of Pentacles in reverse is like, some of you guys could have been in a situation to where you're this Empress energy, right? Abundant, willing to, like, know how to make things happen. You have enough. But it's like, I feel like with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, it's like people just like came to you because they knew you could create results with as the Empress. But with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they weren't doing their part. And it's like Spirit is like, just because you can shoulder a lot or handle a lot or take care of a lot doesn't mean you have to like overburden yourself or like give till you have nothing left. Because this Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person is supposed to be reciprocating. This person is supposed to be giving too with the Six of Pentacles. But they're putting all the responsibility on the Empress. Hey, peace and positivity. Yeah. Star in the upright, depending on you to heal a situation. It's like somebody with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's like this is someone that say they're going to do something, but they don't, because they know the Empress got it. With the Six of Pentacles and the Empress, somebody like knows that you're going to make a way out of no way, so they give less and less, so that, you know, basically all responsibility is like relinquished from them, because they know the Empress is going to take care of it. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, with the Four of Wands in the upright position, sometimes the conflict within the home is coming to an end. You know, I feel like somebody is like a user. Somebody could be like a user. Somebody runs from conflict. Like, even if the conflict means something is going to turn around and be more stable, be more secure. Like, you know, I don't know what's going on here, but it's like somebody is running from responsibility. With the King of Wands in reverse, this could be like a father or a husband who runs from responsibility. Like, they're very afraid. This person is like very fearful of like any type of conflict. They're fearful of anything that disrupts their illusion or their escapism or something like that. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is definitely somebody who's an escapist, who's always in and out. Somebody could always be in and out of a home or something like that too. Like with the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords, like if someone's not being consistent or pulling their part in some type of joint dynamic, it's like if some type of conflict or confrontation erupts from that, this person with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they run. It's like, oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to talk about that. Like, because someone likes to escape with the Seven of Cups. Someone likes to escape with the Four of Cups too. It's like someone likes to escape into some like world where they don't have to face the harsh realities. A world where there is no such thing as conflict. This person is a huge bypasser. But it's not bypassing like, oh, I don't want any drama. This is like, I don't want my illusion broken. I don't want this false sense of peace that I have broken. I don't want to face things that make me uncomfortable. Like, but the things that will make this person uncomfortable is actually what's going to help them create some type of harmony in their life with the Four of Wands. But this is the type of person who has the capability of blocking out things, like even in an unhealthy way. Just like, if it's not directly in my face, Five of Swords in reverse, then I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna focus on it. What is this? This could also be somebody too with the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. That's like, oh, if this ain't affecting my household, then I don't care. Okay. And I get it. We have to pick and choose our battles wisely. But with the King of Wands, the Empress, this is like way too close to home with the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse, clarifying this energy. So someone would even like risk the security of their family, happiness, unity, as long as it doesn't make them have to face any conflict with the Five of Swords in reverse. As long as they can escape and it's not directly like affecting them, they don't have to live with it, they'll push the responsibility off onto someone else, this Empress, or they'll push the burden off on someone else, you know, as long as it's not directly affecting them. What is this? But this is not healthy because it has something to do with family with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And it also could have something to do with a child with a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords in reverse. So definitely someone's like, if I don't have to see my family suffering, I don't have to see my child suffering, then, you know, it's above me, or like, then I don't really have to face that reality. Someone doesn't like looking at things that don't make them happy, but it could like affect their family with the Ten of Cups, their children with the Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is going to force this person to have to look at it. Page of Cups in reverse. This would definitely be dealing with someone who's like, this person is like out of sight, out of mind, okay? It doesn't matter who's suffering or going through what around them. It just matters that they are not internalizing it. They don't want to have to think about it with the Two of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck here is the Star in reverse. So it's like, yeah, nothing's going to heal because of this. Like somebody thinks like if I ignore something, it'll heal on its own. So this could be like a health problem for someone. But with the 3 pages in reverse, it could definitely be like a child or something, you know, someone just feels like if I don't talk about it, if I don't see it, then it's not happening. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? You have the Sun in the upright position. So somebody is about to have a turnaround and a health problem. Somebody's going to just be feeling better. Hey, T. Somebody's going to be feeling better. I feel like somebody is going to have some very bright ideas about a way to get out of some type of tough situation here. What is this? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is going to be able to find a way to get away from this Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody that's just like emotionally manipulative. Somebody has like a really bright future. Somebody has so much life ahead of them, but they're stuck with some miserable person. But I feel like this person doesn't have to be stuck with this miserable person. I feel like whoever this miserable person is, they know how to like pull on somebody's heartstrings, and that's why they're staying stuck. Yeah, 6 of Swords in reverse. What is this? 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody gonna have to drop this. Like, I don't know, because the Queen of Cups in reverse, they have a need to either be needed or they have a need to need someone. And so this is the type of person that will pile a lot of emotional guilt. Spirit says a lot of emotional blackmail onto someone to keep someone stuck with the 6 of Swords in reverse. It's something that's not serving either of them. But this person is an emotional vampire. The Queen of Cups in reverse is an emotional vampire, okay? With the Sun, somebody like needs to wake up and see this, okay? Because, hey, Jamila, it's like someone, you notice the little baby here on the Sun. It's like someone is babysitting somebody's unstable emotions here with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is literally like babysitting someone's unstable emotions with the Ten of Wands in reverse, just so that they don't have a problem. But what somebody doesn't see is that it's stunting their growth. It's stunting their, because the sun is like your personal power. This is stunting someone's personal growth. What is this? Yeah, strength in reverse. It's stunting someone's growth, and it's draining someone's power, someone's energy. Hey, HP3. It's draining someone's energy, someone's power. With the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like someone who has a lot of potential here is a slave to the past. It's like a prisoner to the past. And it's like, y'all remember on that movie, Minority Report? And they had all those oracles down in that lab, in that water. And they were just like draining those. It was like 3 oracles. Like, I think there were triplets, or 2 were twins, and 1 was just the other sibling, something like that. But it was like they kept them down there in that little lab, and they were just draining all their energy to like power the machine, power their desires, power their whatever they wanted. It's like someone is being held in that position. And with the strength in reverse, it's like it's draining, it's pulling from them, but it's not putting back in. Okay, so somebody is in some type of imbalanced situation like that. And to a certain extent, we all are. We're all powering the machine, okay? Like right now, us being on this live is powering the machine in some way. Because somebody could be bored, somebody could need a distraction, and boop, here my reading pops up. You know, like we're all powering the machine, okay? All right, let's see here. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, work, powering the machine. Going forward, be mindful of people trying to use your energy as a distraction from what they're going through in life, or as a way to recharge. Because you have that a lot going on. People recharging themselves off of other people, but not putting back in, okay? So be mindful of that going forward. Be mindful as well as babysitting anybody's unstable emotions. All right. You have the Magician in the upright position with the Empress in the upright position. Some of you have very magnetic energy. You have to be very mindful of the shit you're manifesting, thinking. Like everything is very crucial, because as this Empress energy is, it's like everything you touch can turn to gold. So be careful what you touch. Everything you put your mouth on can blossom. Be careful what kind of energy you speaking into your life, into your projects with the Magician. Okay? Be mindful of your intent when you're doing any type of spiritual work and things of that nature. You're showing up as like very powerful and very abundant, okay? And I feel like people know this, and that's why they're trying to latch onto you, okay, and make you power their machine, all right? But right now, whatever you manifesting, it looks like it's coming into fruition here. So you want to be really careful that people aren't trying to make you manifest their desires, their lifestyle, because somebody is being used right now. Somebody is being used for either their money or their energy, or both. All right? What is this? Judge Geo. King of Cups in the upright. Somebody could be using you for like emotional support with the King of Cups, with the Empress, using you to like remother them, nurture them with the Magician, using you to like make all their wishes and dreams come true. Like, you got to be careful. Whoever I'm speaking to has an abundance of energy, okay? They're very powerful, all right? Whoever I'm speaking to, you have like very powerful energy, okay? You have a shit ton of empathy, all right? With the Magician in the upright, you can manifest things out of nothing, okay? As the Empress, you don't chase, you attract. It's like what you want wants you. And I feel like maybe whoever this Queen of Cups in reverse is, King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, they know this, okay? So they're trying to stay attached to you in some kind of way so that when your dreams and your wishes are fulfilled, theirs are too. But with the Ten of Wands, it's become a burden, all right? Let's see. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who is hot and cold with you, okay? You're showing up as the King of Cups energy. Your emotions are always the same for someone. But every time this person shows up, because the Knight shows up, right? Every time this person shows up, it's like you don't know what type of time they're on. Do you hate me today? Do you love me tomorrow? You hate me in 10 minutes. In 15 minutes, you might love me again. This is very not healthy, okay? Somebody tries to keep somebody purposely in the dark about how they feel about them so that they can have a constant access or flow to your emotions, your unconditional love, your emotional stoicism. You know, somebody is trying to play some type of emotional up and down game with you, and personally, that's insulting to me. The Knight of Cups energy in reverse is very insulting because this is like someone who knows that you like care a lot with the Empress and the King of Cups, and they play on that, and they try to, you know, use your emotions against you. You know, I'm going to use your emotions for me against you. This is how someone plays the game. And they know that you got enough to give with the Empress. What is this? Yeah, see? Ten of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Somebody try to... This is what somebody do. They're very hot and cold, up and down with their emotional actions towards you, which then with the Eight of Swords puts you in some type of prison. With the Ten of Swords, where you keep feeling the blows and the pains of everything, and this person gets to come in and out of your emotions as they please. Use your emotions as they please. If that means you're a distraction, if that means you distract them from the healing they need to do here with the Star in reverse. You know, somebody is playing like a very emotionally charged game, but with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, is like they're playing chess with your emotions and you playing checkers. Straight up. This person know your emotional signature like the back of their hand. They know that all they got to do is show up, Knight of Cups in reverse, and pull away. And then you possibly going to be like, well, why are they pulling away? And then here comes the Empress. How can I make them pleased enough to stay, or pleased enough to whatever? It's some bullshit, I'm telling you, okay? And we started off the top of your reading with the Seven of Cups in reverse, so this is all coming to the surface here. Stop playing the game, all right? With the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, this is not a winning game because this person is more calculated, more, they have more to lose than you think. For some of you with the Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, you make more money than this person. They could be intimidated by that, and so what they're doing is trying to make you feel inadequate emotionally so that you don't realize that they actually need you. All right? And they playing on your top with this type of energy, Nine of Cups in reverse. All right? Let's see here. What's this Ten of Swords? Not Eight of Swords, excuse me. So somebody needs to wake the fuck up. All right? Somebody is trapped because they want to be trapped. Somebody don't want to, with the Ten of Swords, somebody don't want to see the harsh truth. You have the Three of Wands with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Somebody needs to wake up. All right? Somebody waiting for something. What the fuck are you waiting for? What the fuck are you waiting for? To be betrayed again? To have to start from one again? Like, no. What is this? Thank you. Somebody needs to pull the rug from up under somebody. Nine of Swords. Somebody is so worried about what's going to happen if they cut ties with somebody that's betraying them or doing some weird shit. I don't fucking know. But somebody needs to wake up. Nine of Swords. Somebody is living in a nightmare. They need to wake up. Somebody has gotten comfortable in their nightmare. Well, if I just do this, if I just, then no, you've gotten too comfortable in the nightmare. Waiting for the betrayal to end, okay? We have the Ten of Swords being clarified by the Three of Wands. Waiting for the betrayal to end, only for it to come back around in some other way with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So somebody's like, if you won't allow me to betray you, I'm going to do something here with the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, to make you self-sabotage. And then you still waiting for an ending to a harsh situation with the Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. Well, I'm just waiting for this to be over. I'm just waiting for what? Somebody just wants to, like, keep you on some type of fucking hamster wheel. And I'm looking at it. What is this place? Yeah. Five of Wands in reverse with the Four of Cups. Like, why are you so, like, apprehensive to not give a fuck? Like, what, like, you need to do some type of fucking cord cutting or something, okay? You need to do a cord cutting, okay? Somebody needs to get off the tick, okay? It's looking very codependent here, you know? Somebody too needs to stop trying to mother their partners. Okay, somebody needs to stop doing that. All right, because what's gonna happen with the Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody's gonna fall in love with your hand and not your heart. The last thing you want is to be laid up with somebody that's always, oh, you remind me of my mom. The way you take care of me. I mean, like, you know, to each their own. But in this type of situation here with the energy that's out, no. That's out. Because then you get to mothering your partners or some shit. They don't even see you as a desirable being after a while. They just see you as somebody that's responsible for them in some kind of way. What is this? Now your life on hold, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. For some shit that's not good for you anyway. You got the King of Pentacles in the upright position here. Somebody needs to really just boss the fuck up. Bottom line. Somebody needs to just like take charge. With the Four of Cups, somebody just needs to be like, fuck it. Fuck you, fuck you. You cool, fuck you too. King of Pentacles. All I want to know is who's coming with me. Who about business? Who's serious? Everything else is Four of Cups for you at this point. You're going to have to pour out some feelings. You're going to have to pour out some emotions. Whatever. But you're going to have to let all that shit go to step into this King of Pentacles energy. Can't be sitting around waiting for motherfuckers who are despondent, dependent, and emotionally fucked up. You can't be sitting around waiting on them before you decide to step into your boss energy. Before you decide to take charge with the King of Pentacles on shit you got to get done in your own personal life. Because the King of Pentacles can be seen as very cold. But the King of Pentacles is not cold. The King of Pentacles is about the bottom line. Okay? What fucking matters. Alright? And stepping out of the illusion. Seven of Cups in the reverse. That started off your reading. You know? Cutting through the fog. Cutting through the bullshit. Cutting through the smoke. Or the facades, the masks, ripping off all the masks. Like, the 7 is the number of completion. Like, the King of Pentacles is ready to wrap some shit up, all right? And if you're worried about if you're going to have the financial stability or wherewithal to complete these things, you will. With the King of Pentacles in the upright, the King of Pentacles plans. So, you know... What is this? But some bullshit gonna have to come to an end with this Five of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups. Yeah, Three of Swords. Choose what losses you're willing to take and then make a fucking decision. All right? So you can get on track on your healing journey. You're going to have to lose something to gain something in this situation. But I like the King of Pentacles upright energy. You're going to gain more than you lose. All you about to lose is some unnecessary confrontation, apathetic ass people around you, or people who don't care about themselves. How can they care about you? Type bullshit that we already done talked about. The Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is like, look, I'm willing to lose you. Okay? If you resonate this energy, you're going to be looking at certain people in your life like, look, I'm willing to lose you if it means that I can be more stable and more grounded within myself. And sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. You have to look at shit like that sometimes. Because you can have people sitting in your energy with the Five of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. You have people sitting in your energy who are dead weight. They not making no moves with you. They not inspiring you. They're not uplifting you. They not pushing you to be your best self, but they still want to linger. That's the dead weight with the King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords that you're going to have to make a decision to lose. Hey, Ben. Okay, because the Three of Swords is a loss. But this is a different type of loss. You got to look at what's preceding it. The King of Pentacles. All right, let's see here. So you're going to be making executive decisions in it when it comes to your life. You're going to be making executive decisions because you realize you can't keep being stuck in these same old patterns. Let's see. And then, for true, the King of Pentacles is tired of pointing fingers. And when I say that, because the Five of Wands is in reverse, the King of Pentacles is tired of pointing fingers. Now, this is not to negate with the Three of Swords that there are fingers to be pointed. That's not the thing. You get to the King of Pentacles level where you're so grounded in yourself, you're like, I'm just done accepting certain shit. So I'm not going to keep pointing fingers anymore at the past of who I lost or this, and that. Like the King of Pentacles is done pointing fingers. Confirmation, the world in the upright position. King of Pentacles is like, look, I'm just about to create this new world. And all the shit and all the L's I took from the old world that I was existing in, those are red flags. Okay? You notice the red ribbons wrapped around the wreath here? The King of Pentacles now notices red flags. So it's like, okay, taking all this shit, all this knowledge and resources that I've built from the past losses and into this new world that I'm creating for myself, I'm not allowing those types of L's to come with me. As soon as I see that red flag, oh, protection bubble go up. And to the outside world, these red flags may seem very subtle here. Okay, with the Four of Cups, it could be stuff that motherfuckers just don't care about. Like, oh, that's stupid. I don't worry about that. That's not a red flag. But to the King of Pentacles, it's like, nah, that's a red flag. Because the King of Pentacles comes from a space of experience in this world. With the world and the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is the earth energy, so that's rooted to the ground, to the world. You know, so somebody is about to start really moving on experience. And the experience that this person has had shows them when red flags appear, shows them when there's a possible L that's coming up, and they just remove themselves. Five of Wands in reverse. All right, so this King of Pentacles is creating a new world for themselves with the Three of Swords, possibly off the bricks that have been thrown at them, or just the losses that they have taken has really shown them how to create something better with the world in the upright here. What is this world, please? Yeah, the Devil in reverse. See, whoever this energy is resonating with, Major Arcana, the world in the upright, Major Arcana, the Devil in reverse. Somebody has like tasted so many pleasures, okay? This is very adult topic. Like somebody has, you know, experienced a lot of their desires and shit like that. And I feel like with the world, somebody's like, okay, that doesn't, you know, really reshape who I am. It makes me well experienced, you know. Somebody like knows what it's like to be like faded, blackout drunk, smoke some weed, do some other plant medicines, do some, you know, somebody has experienced a lot of shit, man, okay? Even when it comes to like their sexuality, you notice here on the Devil card, there's two people chained, you know, to their desires. Somebody has experienced a lot of things in their life. And so now they're ready to step into a new world where those things they experienced don't go away, but they're not bound to them. They're not stuck to that. You know, I feel like somebody has been like, somebody could be well-rounded too, because of maybe the fucked up things they've done with the devil in reverse, the toxic shit they experienced. Like, it all made somebody who they are, and now they're gonna go into like a new space in their life with knowledge of that, but not being bound to those things anymore, and possibly not even needing to experience those things anymore. What is this? Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody in the upright position here. Like, somebody has been reborn from the fire, okay? And when I say reborn from the fire, I mean like reborn from all the things that they shouldn't have been doing. Is those things have rebirthed them, okay? hmm Somebody is like a new person. You know what I mean? Some people get baptized by the water, but whoever this is, they was baptized through the fire, honey. All right, it wasn't no easy feat here. All right, devil energy is very hard energy. It also represents the sign of Capricorn in the major arcana, um, but it's also very karmic energy. The world card is represented by Saturn, which is a very karmic planet. So someone has seen their karma, someone has seen things they've done and others happen to them, and like somebody has seen a lot with the world card, okay? And so now they know enough with the Page of Wands to go out and have a do-over, okay? But they're going with more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They know their lower self. And when you know your lower self, can't nobody tell you nothing. When you know your lower self, you'll see when a motherfucker trying to tempt you, devil in reverse, with some shit you done already did. But it's new to them, Page of Wands. It's new to them, but it's old world shit to you. Like, you'll see a motherfucker trying to run game on you in some type of slick way, not even knowing what the devil in reverse, Page of Wands, you done already ran that game, okay? Or somebody be trying to tempt you with some type of desire, sexual, lustful, whatever it could be, and it's like, I already know what you're trying to get me into. Now I'm gonna head out, Page of Wands. So you're very seasoned here with the devil and the world and the upright. Some of you guys also too have went through your Saturn return and faced a lot of karmic lessons within that Saturn return. But also some of you too have just like faced a lot of karmic situations, and with the Page of Wands, I feel like there's a new knowledge of self. Like, okay, maybe I was the cause of that shit back in the day, but I'm turning a new leaf with the world in the upright. What is this? Because, you know, it's easy to get up on these motherfucking readings and act like motherfucker ain't ever did nothing, or we all perfect and shit. That's a lie. Okay? That's a lie. Everybody got some shit they used to do. Yeah, see? The death card. I said you were baptized of the fire, the death energy coming out. This is a rebirth, okay? I'm telling you, you can never go back to who you used to be. Only thing you can do with the Page of Wands in the world is transform with the death card. You know what I'm saying? You're entering a new way of existing, being. You know what I'm saying? This is a deep transformation too, with the major arcana of the world, major arcana of the death. This is two karmic ass energies. The death card being ruled by the sign of Scorpio. That's the sign of transformation. That's the 8th house. You know what I mean? Some of you guys with the 8th house energy in the world, you might be changing how you show up in the world, but also too like how you make your money. You might decide to go with the Page of Wands in a new direction with that as well. But I just feel like there's an overhaul in your life and you're initiating it here. With the King of Pentacles energy, let's see. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the upright position again tonight. So definitely a transformation around your stability. But this is good, okay? You gotta look on the energy here. We got the Nine of Pentacles here in the middle. Next to it, we have the Death, and on the other side, we have the World. So there's a huge transformation coming in the way you carry yourself, your independence, your ability to finance yourself, okay? Your ability to network with the World card. Eighth house energy with the Death. How you talk to people, how you work with people in regards to exchanges of money, energy, all these things. Everything is changing in your life. Everything is going to be new. All right? And it was an eclipse today, right? So everything is changing in your life. I feel like it's changing for the good. It's going to really highlight spaces in your life where you thought you needed help and then you realize you don't. Or you realize the help you do receive, because we did have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, really gets you like a leg up and helps you to transform certain situations in your life. You know? But this is on the upswing of things. These changes and these transformations you're going through are only going to make you like more independent, more self-aware, more self-sustainable. You know what I'm saying? Standing in your own power, putting your money, your time, your energy, your resources towards things that will grow you as well. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, see? You got Major Arcana, the Temperance coming out in the upright position with the Seven of Wands in the upright position. This, if you, this is spiritual protection here. Look at this. The Temperance, the Angel Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. If you were wondering if you are protected, the answer is yes. You have the Eight of Wands coming out in the upright position. Okay? With the Two of Cups in the upright position and the Nine of Wands. Yes, you are protected, but you have to do your part with the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys could have been talking to Spirit, Holy Spirit, God, your angels, and saying like with the Nine of Wands, like, look, I'm tired. Okay? Some of you guys feel beat the fuck up. Some of you guys fight battles in your sleep too with the Seven of Wands. Even when you sleep, somebody be fighting in their sleep, like you might wake up with low-key scratches or bruises or some shit on you. Like, where the fuck that come from? But you might not see it till days later after it done happened. Waking up with scratches, being, girl, you need a book of reading. Somebody might be having battles in their sleep. All right. What is this? Seven of Swords. Some type of energy trying to keep you trapped. That's why you fighting in the spirit realm with the angelic energy of the Temperance. Somebody, even when they resting with the Temperance, because the Temperance in the upright is very balanced, it's calm, it's peaceful, but it's the alchemy. So even when you resting, you could feel with the Seven of Wands that you got to be protected in some kind of way. Spirit is also showing me too with the Eight of Swords that maybe somebody may like clench down too hard on their teeth in their sleep, or I see somebody like grinding their teeth, or like I see somebody like with their jaw clenched a lot or something like that. Yeah. Your angelic body is like, that's all signs of like trying to protect oneself with the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords energy. Let me see something. Emperor. Okay, you're going to be able to dominate this situation. Bottom of the deck is the Star and the upright, and heal from this. What's the caveat, please, Spirit? Show me. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's a cord cutting. Somebody has like somebody has like a some type of parasitic attachment. If it's not a person, it's an energy. Somebody needs to do like a womb detox too. Yeah. For somebody, this is like generational. Like this entity or this energy has followed somebody for generations. Like it touched on one or more persons in their family. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody in their own family cursed them to like never have love with the Two of Cups in reverse twice. Hold on, let me move something around. I want a better view. Two of Cups in reverse twice, right? Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. There could have been some like generational curse that was passed down to either the women in the family, men, or whatever. But it's like for someone to like never have a true love, or for someone to never like be settled down, have a flourishing family, stable money, inheritance, generational wealth. This Queen of Wands in reverse, either this Queen of Wands in reverse sent this generational curse out, or this Queen of Wands in reverse is the cause of this generational curse. Mm-hmm. What does Queen of Wands do in regards to this generational curse, please, Spirit? Man in reverse. They realized too late what they had done. There was no going back. There was no changing it. There was no like going back to set things straight. Star in reverse again. What is this? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. They realized too late what they had done. 6 of Pentacles. They realized too late. The seed had already been sown. Yeah. Let me see. This Queen of Wands in reverse, they let like jealousy, envy, coveting, create some type of generational curse, and like by the time they realized it, it was too late. Let me see. Bitch, the Tower. I'm telling you, by the time they realized it, it was too late. Shit was already fucked up. They had already fucked everything up. With the 6 of Pentacles, 6 generations. What is it? King of Swords in the upright. It's because somebody called justice. Somebody was like, yo, what you doing ain't right. Now, one thing about the King of Swords in the upright, they don't like seeing stuff like this. Like, oh, so you just gonna fuck shit up for everybody. So here comes this King of Swords in the upright position trying to fix and clean up this tower. What is this? King of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Like now, this King of Swords, if you resonate with this, this King of Swords is in the upright is like, damn, now I gotta pay for your mistakes. King of Pentacles in reverse. Now I gotta cover all your debts. The King of Swords is pissed off at the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like now I gotta cover all of this shit. Somebody too is mad at their father. Like there's a son who's angry with their father. There could be a son that's angry at their mother too, Queen of Wands in reverse. Nonetheless, because we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, somebody is mad at like a parent, like, or somebody that should have like left behind better shit, like a better legacy. Like somebody is leaving behind a name that's attached to like drama and harming people and ripping people off and, you know, always being drama in somebody's life. And somebody's like, damn, why you gotta leave this behind for me? So this like somebody go back to like an old town or some shit and they're like, you always gotta keep apologizing for like what their old family did, even though they're not a part of that anymore. Somebody like always gotta be in some type of apologetic state for some shit somebody else did to trickle down to them. Like that shit that says the sins of the fathers is really real. And it don't just mean like the fathers. You know, the sins of the mothers can carry down too. You know what I mean? If somebody is like feeling the the bulk of that here. And they're trying to, like, with the King of Swords, like, trying to wrap their mind around it. Like, why wasn't you thinking responsibly? Why wasn't you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do something solid. Like somebody is trying to wrap their mind around that, you know, with the tower. Like, why you just leave behind destruction for us to have to, why you leave behind, like, puzzle pieces for us to have to put together? Why you leave behind, like, you know, shit in shambles? Like, why couldn't you have left behind something, like, that I can learn from? You know what I'm saying? Because that Ten of Pentacles in reverse could definitely represent, like, family secrets. You know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody got a lot of little anger here right now. For somebody, but they can't even express it to them. You know what I'm saying? With the swords, it's just they're more in their head about it. Like, damn, why this, why that? All right, let's see here. And I feel like, too, with the King of Swords in the upright, somebody is mad at somebody. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they mad at somebody but they respect them. You know, so this is like you being upset with somebody that you know is like an elder here with the King of Pentacles in reverse, but you try to be real respectful with the King of Swords about how you express that frustration, maybe, or, like, you know what I'm saying? And even if this person is not an elder, this could just be somebody that you see as an equal, you know, but maybe they not, because you the King of Swords in the upright, they the King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you want to see somebody as an equal, and you want to be able to communicate to them certain things, but you know that they're not grounded with the King of Pentacles in reverse, so it can really feel like a waste of mental energy. You know, let's see here. You have the Two of Wands in the upright position with the Judgment in reverse. And here again, we have somebody waiting around on something that ain't gonna never turn out the way they want it to. Yeah. Somebody just keep, like, delaying judgment on somebody, delaying calling judgment on a situation. Somebody just, like, not calling shit as it is, because they waiting for some shit to be not as it is. It's like, I don't want to call it like it is because I'm waiting for it to change. Well, with the Judgment in reverse, it ain't gonna change. So you're just gonna keep waiting on the same circumstance. When you have this whole area here with the Two of Wands of expansion, what is this? See what I'm telling you? The Sun in the upright. You wait on some dead shit to come back to life. It's dead and gone. Look what's on the Judgment card. It's a graveyard. It's in reverse. And somebody lying to themselves. Like, somebody's got to move forward, man. Somebody has, like, the greatest potential. It's the second time we've seen this energy. But they're too busy waiting on some trying to breathe life into a dead situation. Why are they doing this? Can you show me, please? Knight of Wands in reverse, because they're afraid. And what they're afraid of, high priestess in the upright, they're afraid of their higher self. They're afraid of sovereignty. So somebody low-key codependent. Somebody like this kind of energy. Somebody is like not stepping into their calling, their power, because they are apprehensive and afraid. They like this. They like where they stuck at low-key. It's a unhealthy sense of familiarity. With the sun and the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's like loving and being consistent with inconsistency. But it's just keeping them farther away with the high priestess and the upright from their true calling. And somebody's like too stubborn, like for their own good. They just don't want to seem wrong. What is this? Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody ain't gonna be free until they let go. And somebody like, well, I'm just waiting on them to let go of me. No, that's not what Spirit's saying. You gotta let go. Four of Pentacles is ruled by Saturnian energy. Discipline. You gotta be the disciplined one. You gotta be the one to let go. Stop waiting on somebody else to give you permission to live your life. You gotta be the one to let go. Fuck closure. The situation being dead and gone is the closure you need. Okay? That's the closure. Oh, they ghosted me. That's your closure. Oh, we weren't in alignment. That's your closure. Oh, they wasn't my divine feminine, my divine masculine. That's your closure. Oh, they wasn't my soulmate. That's your closure. Oh, they wasn't my twin flame. That's your fucking closure. Like, people be holding on to people's energy thinking that they're going to get some type of closure, and they keep getting their feelings hurt. Keep being derailed. Keep being thrown off track. Keep being delaying their own growth, their own purpose with the high priestess. Waiting on somebody to get him closure on some shit that's already over. The situation being over, however it ended, is your closure. Like, for real. The fuck you look like sitting around postponing your son, postponing your life. You know what I'm saying? For some shit Spirit's clearly trying to get you to let go of, with the sun in the upright, the high priestess in the upright. You know what I'm saying? All right, what is this? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You already know the truth. I'm just confirming some shit you already know. That's it. I'm just a vessel. I'm just confirming some shit you already know, and you being apprehensive. So don't get mad at me for my delivery shit. Just telling you some shit you already know. All right, let's see here. Page of Cups in reverse. I just feel like somebody is like emotionally stunted at this time because they haven't really never had no experience, no emotional experience. You know what I'm saying? Or like somebody been coddled so much that they don't even know how to really deal with emotions and deal with other people's emotions and feelings. Like somebody got some real like emotional issues going on. Either they dependent on others, either they want their partners to be like their parents and re-raise them, and somebody full out acts like a fucking brat, and that's not attractive. Okay, somebody just like feels like everything's supposed to go their way, or they gonna throw some type of little tantrum or some shit, or everything gotta go their way. Talk to me nice all the time, even when they talking to people nasty. Like somebody just is really emotionally stunted. Somebody never really had nobody. What's this? See, Ace of Cups in the upright. Somebody got a lot of growing to do when it comes to emotional responses, emotional exchanges, communicating about their emotions, their feelings. Somebody could be very passive aggressive when somebody shows up as an Ace of Cups. Like if somebody show up as an Ace of Cups, this is somebody God done worked on their heart. Spirit done worked on their heart. So they like showing up like, yo, this is how I feel. You know, I'm very emotionally fluid. I don't have a problem with saying I care about you, I love you, I'm open. And you got somebody over here that's just emotionally stunted and they're just like, I'm just gonna play on that. I'm just gonna like, you know, abuse. Like somebody don't know how to deal with somebody who is emotionally centered and strong and who is okay with leading with their heart. And then somebody just got a lot of growing up to do emotionally. Like your spirit age ain't your earth age, and your emotional age damn sure ain't your spirit age or your fucking earth age. Cause you got motherfuckers 55, 60 walking around still playing emotional games and shit. Still don't know how to communicate their feelings and deal with emotions and shit. Like somebody got a lot going on in their heart space and how they deal with emotions. Somebody could be real passive aggressive too. Or somebody could be like really emotionally selfish. They don't acknowledge the emotions of others. Okay? This is somebody who could see somebody with a full heart going through something and they internalize it emotionally about them. This is somebody who doesn't allow other people to feel their own feelings, feel their own emotions, go through the emotions, go through the feelings. They internalize it, and then the internal communication about someone else's emotions to be like, oh, this person hate me, this person mad at me, oh, this person don't like me, oh, this person, you know, it's just, it's toxic. What is this? Yeah, the King of Cups. Like I said, somebody got some growing to do. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. Somebody gonna have to learn some empathy. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody gonna really have to be faced with a situation where they need empathy to realize situations where they didn't extend empathy to others. And that's what's gonna mature them. That's what's gonna grow their heart up. That's what's gonna make them learn that emotional stoicism. And that emotional stoicism is like, everything ain't about me. Everybody ain't trying to hurt my feelings by what they're experiencing or what they're feeling. Ace of Cups. Somebody really got to learn that. Somebody really got to grow up when it comes to emotions and how they express them and how they interact with them. What is this? Yeah, Hierophant. With the Five of Swords. Because whatever somebody do with when they're confronted or when they're faced or when they observe other people's emotions, with the Five of Swords, it creates some type of conflict within them. Now they're in conflict with other people's feelings, other people's emotions, other people's pains, other people's whatever. And the Hierophant is stepping in with the hand up like, hold on, okay? With the book in his hand, like there's more to this book of life. Everything ain't about you. There's different chapters. There's different whatevers. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's going to be faced with that to learn how, with the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, to respect other people's feelings and shit. Somebody needs to learn that. Somebody don't have that with the Page of Cups. They don't have that capability because maybe they've been coddled or spoiled in some aspect. And when you hear the term spoiled, people be like, yeah, I'm spoiled. Spoiled means you throw that shit away. Are you sitting up drinking spoiled milk? Are you drinking spoiled cheese, eating spoiled cheese? Are you eating spoiled meat, spoiled fish, spoiled fruit? No, you're not. You throw that shit away. So somebody is going to have to learn with the Page of Cups in reverse that spoiled shit ain't cute. And they're going to have to learn how to empathize and sympathize with others and be in control of their emotions with the King of Cups in the upright. Because if not, if someone doesn't get a control on their emotions with the Five of Swords, it'll just keep some type of conflict going in their life, even if it's just conflict within. And Spirit with the Hierophant and upright is trying to show somebody that. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Hermit in reverse. Somebody gonna need to get out their own way. Somebody about to realize they don't know everything. Somebody think they know everything and they always right and can't nobody tell them nothing. They about to learn with the major arcana of the Hermit, major arcana of the Hierophant. Somebody about to realize that there's way more to learn than what they think. And they ain't always right. And just because they ain't always right, don't mean they always wrong. Because the motherfucker who like to always be right, soon as you prove them wrong with the Hermit in reverse, they want to be up in arms, Five of Swords. Not only is somebody learning empathy, they learning, hey, Lily Cat, they learning to not always be a know-it-all. That it's okay to not know something with the Hermit in reverse. It's okay to learn something new with the Hierophant in the upright. Or it's okay to look back at the tried and true to figure some shit out, because the Hierophant can represent tradition. So in this aspect, well, how we're reading, it can represent some spiritual tradition. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the times what happens with so-called new age spirituality, they throw out the tried and the true, the ancient knowledge with the Hierophant and the Hermit here. So somebody's going to be learning, like, somebody's learning a lot on a soul level about themselves, about their emotions, their emotional capacity, the way they communicate, like everything. Somebody's just learning a lot of shit. And also, too, Spirit is telling me somebody's learning to not be so fucking jealous. Because somebody with the Five of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, somebody gets extremely jealous when the people they love express love and kindness to other people. Somebody wants, thank you. You ever heard the term of, like, just for example, like girlfriends being like, I like my man mean as fuck, mean to bitches, mean to everybody. You ever like heard somebody say that in passing on the internet, wherever, even if it's not your philosophy? I'm pretty sure some of you have heard that expression before. Someone is going to be learning that a lot of the sabotage with the Five of Swords in their life has been because somebody can't stand to see you be genuine and loving and kind. Ace of Cups, King of Cups to other people with the Five of Swords. You're going to realize areas in your life where people were creating conflict just because they didn't want you to be extending love and kindness and joy and nurturing energy with the Empress here to other people. All right. So if you're wondering, with the King of Cups here and the Ace of Cups, like why some people in your life that you have extended nothing but love and kindness to started pulling away from you with or being in conflict with you with the Five of Swords. It was because somebody was creating this conflict with the Hermit energy behind the scenes out of a very low vibrational sense of self. You could be dealing with someone too with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, and the I said Five of Cups, but I meant King of Cups, who feels threatened by anyone they love being loved by others. But when you have the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's like the same love is extended to all, okay? But for some reason, with the Five of Swords, someone sees conflict in that. They see conflict in you extending love to others. So you could deal with someone with the Hermit in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, who just kind of like wants to keep you all to themselves, even if it goes against you learning and growing and becoming more wise and more emotionally in tune and becoming really that vibration of love that attracts all things. You will have people who will show up as handlers and agents in your life who will see that and try to snuff it out so that they can be your only line of support, only line of love. And what they will do with that, with the Five of Swords, is they will ration it to you and keep you on that hamster wheel and keep that carrot hanging in front of your face just to make sure that they always have you and that you never have anyone else. But with the Ace of Cups, your heart is too big for that. The type of love you have inside of you is meant to be shine. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be dulled. With the King of Cups in the upright, of course, it's supposed to be rationed and it's supposed to be very stable, but it's not supposed to be siphoned off, or it's not supposed to be bordered. We're talking water here. You can't really control water like that. But with the Five of Swords, this is an energy of like someone who's like, okay, well, by any means necessary, I have to try to contain this water. I have to try to contain this love somebody has in their heart. I have to try to contain this light somebody has. Because the Five of Swords has to win at all costs, right? But they're not bigger than the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, you know? So don't let anybody harden your heart at this time. Don't let the circumstances and the conflict that you've been going through harden your heart. Be stoic when it comes to your emotions, because you have to choose what you give a fuck about. You know what I mean? But when it comes to external energy and people trying to mind fuck you, don't let them take that love out of you or harden your heart. All right, let's move on. Because then you'll become just like the people who hurt you. And that's really what people really want. They want you to be a mirror to their pain. So that at any moment they could be like, oh, you just like everybody else. Or I'm just mirroring how you treat me. No, stay true to your frequency. Don't let these people take you up out of yourself, because they will. And all they need is your permission. And you engaging or giving them leeway, giving them the benefit of the doubt, playing the game with them. That's all they're doing. Yeah. You guys got fly, dis-ease. And we already know that flies are monitoring spirits. I really don't care about the book definition of this, because Spirit is telling me that some of you guys have some monitoring spirits in your life who are always trying to stay a step ahead of what you're building, what you're thinking about, what you're doing, your next step. And they're trying to bring dis-ease to these situations. You see how the dis and the ease is separated? That's what we're talking about. Dis-ease within your life, within your situation. Where do flies be at? In your home, in the kitchen, in the bedroom. Like, so, somebody is really like a monitoring spirit in someone's life, and their whole purpose is to bring dis-ease to someone's life. They don't want somebody to be comfortable. They don't want somebody to have peace. They want somebody to always be sick or going through something. All right, let's read this. That's the only way they know how to connect to you, is if you are in some state of dis-ease. If you are already vibrating high and just trying to make the best out of a bad situation, they ain't gonna really want to fuck with you like that. You know? They want to be around you when you're in a state of dis-ease, when you mad, when you sad, when you complaining, when you talking about petty shit, when you talking about people who don't like you no more, when you talking about people who had you fucked up, when you talking about the people who counted you out. That's when they want to be around you. But low key with the dis-ease, they don't even want to be around you then. But they rather be around you in a state of dis-ease than in a state when you are at ease and at peace. All right. This card says, avoid gossip and speculation and spite. Eat more fresh food. Try foraging. Get to the root of a problem and sort it out. Seek medical advice if unwell, either homeopathic or allopathic. Yeah. So it's like you got to get healed. You got to get healed from this shit. All right. This dis-ease that this monitoring spirit is bringing, because why would somebody want to monitor you if they're not trying to corrupt or bring some type of uncomfortable situations to you? Yeah, and when it says avoid gossip, it ain't even got to be gossip about other people. A motherfucker will hit you up to gossip to you about you. And the way they will do that is they'll take something that they know you passionate about, something you good at, something you love, and they'll talk to you about that thing covertly to make you feel ashamed of loving that thing, to make you feel ashamed of being good at that thing, to make you feel ashamed of continuing to do that thing. That's how they will gossip to you about you. Thank you for the super chat, Lily Cat. I love you. That's how they'll do it to you, you know? Because not all the time a motherfucker got somebody to gossip to you about. Because they don't even run in the same circles with you, because you don't even run in a circle, period. But that's how they'll do it. They'll gossip to you about you, but they'll do it on the slide. Oh, you could be a fucking beautician. Well, I don't even see how you could be doing that many heads in one day, because, you know, that it just couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? They'll say some shit like that to you to, you know what I'm saying, make you feel away like, damn, am I doing too many heads a day? Maybe I should, you know, they'll try, you know, that's how they'll do it. And it be so covert that you don't even think about it until later, when you done internalize that shit. And then later on you be like, why did I even internalize that? You know, like, they'll do some shit like that. So don't just think about, oh, they gonna gossip to me about so and so. Motherfucker gossip to you right to your face. And if you ain't aware enough, you'll feed into it. Or motherfucker be trying to play it on the slide, you know, catch you on the slam like, oh, what you think about so and so? Cause I was just wondering. Then you get to spilling your guts, and now they got all this shit on you, and they ain't said cat dog nothing about how they feel about some shit. That's how motherfuckers be monitoring spirits, try to drag you into shit you ain't even thinking about being in, just so they can have some fucking filler moment, or filling a void in their life, or getting some tea, or seeing on some inside of some shit when it really ain't that. So be mindful of that. And monitoring spirits is not only just flies. Sometimes it can be certain ants, certain random ass insects you ain't never seen in your house before start showing up. Whatever, like, you just never know. So that's why you gotta be mindful of that shit. Be mindful of what you telling people. But sometimes people don't give a fuck about what you're going through. They just want to know your business. Sometimes people just feel good knowing somebody else's business. And that's what a monitoring spirit like. They just feel good knowing your business. Sometimes so they can kind of like, you know, fuck it up. And sometimes just because they nosy. Some motherfuckers just nosy. Okay, so you guys got told good fortune. So told with the good, with the fortune in the upper, I feel like some type of ugly situation gonna actually turn around in your favor. You know, I ain't never pulled this card. I've had this deck a long time, but I feel like, cause you know when you think of a toad, you think of like warts. You know, the marble skin, shit not looking good, and a swamp somewhere. When you think about a toad, you know. And then you think about too, kissing a frog and they turn into a prince. So it's like, I feel like there's something kind of like happening there. Like something that seems like it would be fucked up, turn around and be fortunate. You could have a skin blemish and turn around and go to an esthetician and they tell you something, and then now all your skin clear. You know, it could be something as small as that. All right, let's read this. All right, this card says, pay attention to minor details. You are at a crossroad in your life. Manifest positive affirmations in your life for good fortune. Don't doubt your abilities to succeed. You have a lucky streak. Fortune is in your favor. Ashe, I'm telling you. Yes. Something that seemed like a bad situation, and the enemy could have put you through a bad situation, but that shit turned out to be something in your favor. That's God preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I'm telling you. Something that looked like it was going to be just murky is going to turn around. But it's also going to bring fortune. Manifest positive affirmations in your life for good fortune. So one of the ways, you remember when the elders, they be going through something and it be seem like it's the worst thing, but they be like, but you know, God gonna turn around, spirit gonna turn around, God ain't brought you this far to leave you, you know, stuff like that. The elders used to say that, and then like at the time maybe you didn't understand it, but then that shit really did turn around, and you be like, damn, they said da 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 da, and then it happened. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Goddess One. I appreciate you. Yeah, so something like that may be occurring in your life. So if you're going through an ugly situation, something that just don't look right, the waters look murky. Because look at the waters on this card. Shit look murky. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like it's going to turn out all right. It's going to turn out all right. It's going to turn out better than all right. But speak life into these situations. You know, one thing, you don't always need a candle or some other shit to do magic. Sometimes putting your mouth on something in your life can be that magic. And that's where these affirmations come in. So speak life into certain situations in your life the way you want it to turn out. Speak life into these things as if it's already happened, as if the problem is solved, as if the murky waters are now clear, as if you've crossed these murky waters and made it to shore. You know what I'm saying? Speak life into shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real. That shit is real, real, real. The imagination, the intention, our tongue is a sword. So if our tongue is a sword, our tongue can also heal. You know what I'm saying? We're multi-dimensional beings. All right. Let's see. All right, you got the crab, retreat. Like I said, choose your battles wisely. Know when to advance. 3333 on the screen. Know when to retreat. Know when to ask for help. Know when to back away from a situation. All right. This card says, always put yourself first. It's called self-worth. Honor your vulnerability. Don't give away don't give away your personal intimate secrets. Protect that which is precious to you. Learn to walk away from what does not feel right. Time to visit the sea. Yeah. And you know, they say the crab moves sideways, like to the side, and they go backward or forward, some shit like that. You're going to be re strategizing a lot of things. But what I don't want you doing is tiptoeing around other people's emotions. The crab is a water energy. Don't be tiptoeing around people's emotions because you feel like they're going to snap on you. You're just going to have to pull back completely. It's time to retreat, regroup, recuperate, rejuvenate, and make a new plan. Okay? All right, let's see. All right. Because I'm telling you, gang, what's about to start happening in the world, okay? Remember I was telling y'all back in like 2023, 2022 that like there was going to be slowdowns with shipments of shit like that. If you look out into the world stage right now, that shit is happening. A lot of companies, truckers, and shipping containers and shit being slowed down. A lot of shit is about to change, bro. I be telling y'all all the time to prepare, and y'all be like, when? Every time I say it is when, okay? If I get on here, I'm like, y'all gotta start stocking up on vitamins, getting your water, do it. Just start doing it, okay? Because I be seeing shit that's be happening before it's gonna happen. And I can't just tell you sometimes like on this exact date do this and do sometimes I can't tell y'all that shit. I have to tell y'all, the spirit be like, say it, and I just say it. Like, just listen to me, gang. Like, for those of y'all who been fucking with me for a long time, y'all know what I be saying. But it's a lot of people who be in so much doubt and panic that they don't prepare. You know, like now's the time to prepare. Stock up on all the things you need. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you can, when you see them on sale, whatever, you know. All right. But definitely get you some solar powered, like, mini generators or phone chargers and batteries and shit like that. And man, we'll talk about it later. All right, you guys have the yin coming out in the upright position. This card is number 2. So this is definitely a time with the yin energy to move with spirit, to not be in a rush, to not be in a state of like aggression or like rushedness or just like, I need this to hurry up and happen. Like, now is not the time for that. Now is the time to be very calm, very strategic. With the number 2 energy, you're gonna see the things you need to see, hear the things you need to hear. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. But if you are not in your yin energy, you won't be able to notice certain things. So Spirit is calling you to be within your breath, be within your calmness, so that you can pick up on like subtle cues of things of that nature. All right? This card says projects, partnerships, and all matters related to your businesses are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done while you can't expect to be while you can expect to be busier than usual. This card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Did I read the right card? Oh, shit, gang. I read Yang. Hold on. My bad. They right next to each other. Let me read Yin. But maybe somebody needs to hear that. But let me read the Yin energy, okay? Okay, this card says, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a backseat for now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you. It is important that they feel they have the power now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form you want. How do you want to feel? Basking in your success. Now allow the universe to show you the way, show you the form. Yin is the sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. Yes, okay, that makes a lot of sense because we talked about the toad and the good fortune energy. So things may go more smoothly than you expect. But the yin energy is that receptive energy, is that feminine energy. The yang is the masculine energy, okay? So, for example, if you are in this yin energy, you need to allow the masculine energy to show up as the masculine energy. And for some of you, this is going to be difficult because you like to take charge. And you know, I saw this little video on TikTok the other day, and the lady was talking about how, I forgot the name of the story, but this lady had gotten her car. She saw a note on her car. She kicked it off. She got in the car, locked her doors immediately. And when she did that, a guy just kept banging at the window, and he's like, "Oh, I need your help. I need your help." And the lady was like, first thought is, as a woman, how could I physically get out of my car and help you? Like, you can go find another man for that. So, what me saying that is, even if you feel like, oh, you gotta be the assertive one because nothing's gonna get done. Now, in some circumstances, yes, you have to. But when there's supposed to be a masculine energy involved, you need to let that person be that masculine energy. Let that man be a man, okay? Don't get out and change the tire and he's sitting in the passenger seat. Don't get out and pump the gas while he's sitting in a warm car. Like, let that man be a man. You be in the receptive feminine energy that you need to be in at this time. And considering that I accidentally read Yang first, some of you guys need to find a healthy balance operating in your masculine and your feminine energy. And you might be like, well, I don't do the... No, but sometimes you be trying to hurry up and aggress a motherfucker into a commitment. You be trying to hurry up and aggress a motherfucker into a title, into a meetup, into, like, now is the time with the Empress energy to attract and not chase. All right, guys, that was your energy check-in for the collective. I love you guys so much. Shout out again to all my moderators, all my wonderful members of the channel. Thanks again to Lily Cat and Miss Goddess One for the super chats. I appreciate you guys so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading, a venting session, a career session, or a conversation with me, and how to purchase everything from my websites. All the links will be in the description box below as well. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.